What's up, guys? This is Derek Neby. Have a podcast. Derek's going to tell you what we're going to be talking about.
Alright guys, we'll be talking about all kinds of stuff. Bloopers, movies, pets, the current news, all kinds of stuff. So stay tuned to check us out.
Let's get into it. Bam. Start off talking about Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, November 15th, Netflix.
Tyson, baby.
What you think?
It's going to be hard to pick, man, because you got to kind of figure out, what kind of bout is this going to be? Just straight up exhibition, below the head, is it going to be headshots? What do you think?
Well, Mike Tyson's going to be, what, 58?
Yeah, he's getting up there, man. Like 58, getting close to 60.
I think like we talked about earlier, he's not a normal 58.
No,
But still,
that's getting up there in age, man. Yeah, he's in shape, probably just as good, if not better, than any 58-year guy, 58-year-old man out there. But that's a long way. Jake Paul's what? In his 20s, 28.
Yeah, prime. Knockout artist.
Yeah.
He's not Mike Tyson, or not what Mike Tyson was. I'm just worried can that old man take that punch.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. If they are going to be boxing at the head, Jake Paul, he's got an arm on him.
And that's another thing, like you said, at the head. Is this even real? Is this going to be a real fight? Is this Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr.?
Yeah, I didn't like that fight too good. I mean, because it was just basically an exhibition, just bam, come on. But if they are going to be knocking heads, Mike Tyson is up there in age, but he's still Mike Tyson. But Jake Paul does got an arm. Did you see when he knocked out Robinson?
Nate Robinson, Tyron Woodley.
Yeah, Woodley.
Yeah, he's knocked out a few people. Ben Askren.
But I'm wondering how many rounds it's going to go. I mean, I don't think it will go past 2 or 3 rounds. Either way.
If it's a real fight, 2 or 3 rounds, it's going to be over either way like that.
So here's what I think. If it was a real fight, of course, Mike Tyson. If it was a real boxing match, I think Tyson. I'm just worried that it might be more of an exhibition bout. I think I want to go Jake Paul.
Yeah, I think Jake Paul wins.
Jake Paul, what round?
Round 1.
I'm gonna say round 2. So we'll see what happens. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson.
We'll take a look at some funny pictures here.
Oh yeah, you sent me a couple photos.
All right, Derek. I know you've heard of chicken fingers. Have you heard of chicken hand?
What in the world is that? It looks like a fried chicken hand. But not a chicken hand, like an iron hand made into chicken fingers. What is that?
I don't know, but I wouldn't eat it.
Was that yours? Did you get that?
No.
You
I
just saw it?
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say if they served that, you wouldn't take that, would you? So now y'all got to take that back. That looks freaky weird. What is that on the fries? Does it say where that's from? Let's don't go there, wherever that's at. That looks weird, dude. That looks crazy weird. Yeah, I normally would try something. I'd try anything once. That I wouldn't try. I say no go on the chicken hand.
All right, just so you know, on the next picture, just like that wasn't my chicken, these aren't my fingers. But they're finger licking good.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. That is I'm not big on hot Cheetos, but well, I don't know. I might maybe so. I might like hot Cheetos. Yeah. I mean, you don't really like hot Cheetos, do you? But maybe. That's not your hand?
No.
That's not your hand. Wow. You didn't meet her, did you?
No, I didn't.
Should. We need to find this hot Cheeto girl. She makes me want hot Cheetos. I think I do like hot Cheetos now.
Well, let's go to the next picture.
Let's go to the next picture.
Right here, I'm the Invisible Man, not John Cena.
Did you send me that? Let's see. I don't see it.
That's why I'm invisible.
What the fuck?
A very unfortunate sticker placement.
Hey guys, as most people know, I'm a big fan of the NBA, and I love playing the NBA 2K series on my PS5. The new one is the NBA 2K25. But check out this. Bronny James sitting in his daddy's lap.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Man, Russell Westbrook. Man, I hate that fool.
Let's take a moment to look at some funny dog videos. This dog only wanted some water. Gigi, stop! I like to call this video Fence Jumper. You've all heard the saying, all bark, no bite.
Hey, did you hear about that football player Tyreek Hill and what happened to him?
Why, yes. Yes, I did.
Keep your window down, I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car. Give me that. Get out of the car. Give me that. Break that freaking window. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out. 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 What part of college you?
Evidently, he was speeding or doing something wrong. Man, the Miami and Dade County cops pulled him over. Instead of just showing your driver's license, insurance, you know, the usual stuff. This guy just said, man, you just heard him give me my ticket, rolled the window up. And then they were like, no, you gotta roll that window down. And man, you talking about going downhill from there. They ended up dragging dude out of the car, man, handcuffing him, making him sit on the street. Then his friends were coming over trying to help him, saying they're beating him and stuff. Man, it got crazy. And all he had to do was just keep his window down, get a speeding ticket.
What's up, guys? It's super cold in here in the studio, but we have a quick news story for you. It's about a dog named Layla. She's a 13-year-old dog, and she's retiring. Retiring from what? Well, she's a bat dog, which is like a bat boy. She retrieves the bats for the baseball team in Florida, the Clearwater Threshers. Let's take a look at the video.
For the final time this past week, the Clearwater Threshers' nationally beloved bat dog, Layla, retrieved the lumber.
And was that emotional?
Yeah, it was emotional. I think we were more overcome with happiness.
For the past 6 seasons, Andrew here had been bringing his now 13-year-old best pal to help out this Philadelphia Phillies minor league team.
The fans love her, the team loves her.
But this is how the Threshers first found out about Layla back in 2018. When she went viral online for fetching Andrew a cold one from the fridge. And even though Layla may now be done volunteering on the diamond, the torch/bat will actually soon be passed to her adoptive sister, Lucy.
There you have it, guys. I like that story. You know, I'm a big fan of baseball. I'm a big fan of dogs. Over to you, Derek.
What's up, guys? Derek here, and check out this slice of pizza. This is from Michael Angelo's. It's like New York style pizza. Got a nice crust to it, not too floppy and flippy floppy. I don't really care for those, so this might be a little bit better. It's a New York style pizza, hamburger of course. Let's check it out. Pretty doggone good, I gotta say. I like that. Good cheese, good crust, good hamburger. I'm probably going to give this on a 1 to 10 scale.
Alright, on my grading scale, anything 1 to 5, it's not good. 6 to 7, it's passable, it's pretty good. 8 and 9, freaking awesome. 10, unbelievable.
Now don't get me wrong, it's good, but I've had quite a few slices of pizza. I will give this 6.4.
Oh yeah, the designers of this trophy, they knew exactly what they were doing. Alright, so Shannon Sharp's on Instagram Live, with an audio sex tape? Alright, so the internet is going wild with this. A lot of people believe it was staged, that he did it on purpose. He first came out and said he was hacked. Then he came out and said sorry, he wasn't hacked, it was an accident. A lot of people just don't believe him. They think he did it on purpose. One person who thinks he did it on purpose is Kwame Brown. Let's listen.
Trying to figure out, how do I make that mistake? Was I just scrolling my phone butt naked? And then she started jumping on me, and then I was on Instagram, scrolling Instagram, and as I'm putting the phone down, I accidentally hit live. Like, I'm trying to figure out how you make that mistake. I don't know how you do that. How you do that there? But Shanna boy obviously got some booty. I think it was planned, if you ask me.
Me personally, at first I thought accident. After seeing everybody's argument about it, seeing how hard it is to get on Instagram Live, how many steps you have to take, I think he did it on purpose. What his goal was, why he did it, who knows?
Alright, hot tour girl.
One move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give it that fuck to it. Spit on that thing.
Hey, did you see this girl? I saw her. I saw her too, man. She got famous real quick. Yep. Real quick. I guess that's what you call your 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, she's dragging it out as long as she can. I'm sitting on many podcasts. Whitney Cummings, Bill Maher.
Yeah.
Saw her on Celebrity Poker.
She met up with like Shaq. She met Shaq somewhere.
Zach Bryan concert.
Zach Bryan, she was on stage. I don't know if you realize something, but she was on stage. So that was pretty cool. That's really something to get famous for.
What we were speaking about earlier off camera, the next guy she's with, if she doesn't perform the right way, he might be a little disappointed.
I love that thing.
The original Hawk Tour. What is happening? Let's take a little music break here. Guys, I found a channel on YouTube called There, I Ruined It. He basically mashes up two songs, two different artists together. It's pretty good. Today we will hear Nickelback and Ray Charles. Let's take a listen.
Never man as a wise man. That's right. Couldn't cut as a poor man's stealing. Trying to live like a blind man. I'm just saying. 67 of a sense of feeling. This is all you remind me. This is all you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was like my different story. This time I'm mistaken. Forehead and you are hard worth breaking. And I've been wrong. I've been down to the bottom of every bottle. These five words in my head scream out we haven't fun yet. Yet. This is all you remind me. Won't you stay? It's not like you didn't know that. I still love you and I swear I still do. And it must have been so bad. 'Cause living with me must have damn near killed you. And this is all you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was like not a different story. This time I'm mistaken. Forehead and you are hard worth breaking. And I've been wrong. I've been down to the bottom of every bottle. These five words in my head scream out we haven't fun yet.
If you enjoyed that video, go over to their channel, There, I Ruined It. Alright, we have another news story for you. This is a story about a guy scamming Walmart. Let's take a look.
The suspect Noonan police are trying to identify. Investigators say he and others apparently learned a trick on social media that has cost Walmart stores nationwide millions of dollars before it got fixed, and it is fixed. But Newnan police say this guy got away with thousands of dollars from Walmart stores in Newnan, Peachtree City, and Fayetteville.
And there's a vulnerability with the point of sale machines that he was able to exploit and get basically double his money. He would do a transaction that was canceled about halfway through, and by the end of it, the point of sale machine would give him double his money back, and he would leave.
Posted information on how to trick the Walmart checkout machines into giving cash back on certain types of purchases. Police say in South Metro Atlanta, this guy apparently was not the only one observed doing it.
Alright, here's my reaction to that video. It's not right to steal. You shouldn't do that. There's been a time in my life when I was younger, if I'd have known I could have got double my money, I probably would have done it too. A bigger issue to me personally is the self-checkouts. I hate self-checkouts. It's taking away people's jobs. It's making me work and do their jobs. I'm just there to buy stuff. I do not like it. I hope this leads to self-checkouts being gone. See you, self-checkout. Get out of here. Let's take it over to Derek and see what he thinks about it.
Well, I tell you what, it sounds like to me, Walmart might need to get their employees to work, and that self-checkout ain't working. And it's kind of stupid to me. I mean, you telling me I'm going to go spend my money, and then I got to ring it up and bag it up too? Oh, oops, I missed that one. I mean, what do you expect?
If your dog poops, pick it up, please. If your dog poops, pick it up. The story time with AB. Alright, today's story. Me and my son were going to get some food. Actually, he'd already gotten his food. I was going to a different place. So he sat in the truck. So while I got out, there was two ladies and a man in front of me, and they didn't really see me. They were walking in the restaurant, and the man was the last one of those three, and I was right behind him, but he didn't know it. So he just stops in the middle of the doorway, expecting the door to come back and hit him. So he's sitting there with his hands behind his back, and he's flicking his fingers. Well, my balls and cock were about that far from him, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm about to start laughing, and I'm like, hey, excuse me. And he gets real startled, and he slides to the left, and he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, it's all right, I just go in, get my food.
Alright, so this is the full fight. I'm going to back up to it. It was like 8 minutes in.
You think he's tired or out? And then he just blasts with these explosive combinations. Earl Bruner loves those fly knees, but he just ate the left knee there from Gregorian. Excuse me, from Bruner.
So like in this kickboxing, like there's no clinching like in boxing. As soon as they start clinching, like they stop. Like, no, you ain't doing that here, y'all gonna fight. And so it looks pretty good for a while. It's just sloppy, you know? And like this was like so a few minutes in. At first it was more a mix of kickboxing and boxing. Then it looks like it starts to get to a little bit of a sloppy slugfest. But man, things change when this guy catches the knee. So after the bouts, that's what made it to the first round. See the names? That's what I was saying. I don't even know how to pronounce who they are. Mutual, Rowan Hart.
And the winner of that title fight already knows who their first challenger will be. One of these two gentlemen, Grunhart or Gregorian. And it was Grunhart who won round one, according to all 5 judges.
Oh. right after he gets knocked out.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, see.
Rewind it, let's see it again.
And then you guys walk away.
He must have got hurt and don't know what's going on.
Yeah, like almost completely knocked him out, and he was still standing. But you can see like that put him in another world. Look at this chaos right here. Look, they're gonna go to that dude's ass.
Why?
Look how many people end up in the ring.
I don't know, it was legal to defend himself.
I know, but when I first seen it, you just see that the last bit, and you don't even realize it's not a bell or it's not stopped, and you see that what looks like a sucker punch. It's like when you really go watch, it's like, I mean, they were still fighting. The ref didn't stop it. They won't ring the bell. But they went to that. You see him standing right now, and in a second, he's like, no, I need to sit down. Hold on.
Is that it?
Yeah. I mean, you can still see people mad, and this dude takes a seat. But man, when I first saw it, I was like, dude, that was messed up. And people in the comments was like, nah, dude, you need to watch the whole fight.
I don't know why the guy just walked away like that. He must have been hurt. Maybe, I just don't know.
He must have, man. That knee must have kind of put him somewhere else for saying, he's like, you know what, I need to take a break. And then he walked away, and bam! That was a brutal knockout. He didn't see it coming.
Always keep your hands up.
Always keep your hands up.
With this wine company, you can nearly taste the bush. We're going to take a quick look at some funny videos. In these videos, you'll see people giving effort, but having epic fails. Sometimes you give it your all, but sometimes it's still an epic fail. Let's take a look. That was epic fail. Today we have a restaurant review for you. Today's restaurant is Andy's Recreation and Grill. It's a small little place in Ayden. It's basically a burger joint. They do serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What I like to get is the hamburger with just ketchup, the french fries, and the Dr. Pepper. Let's get into that burger and let me tell you how it is. Alright, on my grading scale, anything 1 to 5, it's not good. 6 to 7, it's passable, it's pretty good. 8 and 9, freaking awesome. 10, unbelievable. For this place, I'm going to give it a solid 8.1. The burgers are good, the fries are good, the Dr. Pepper's good. I like the environment. So overall, not a bad spot in Ayden, North Carolina. all due respect. With all due respect, today we're talking about turn signals and the lack thereof. When I was a kid and I learned driver's ed, they taught me to use my turn signal. Left, turn signal. Right, turn signal. Different lane, turn signal. Heck, nobody uses a turn signal now. Even cops. You'll see a cop go by in the other lane, no turn signal. Cop turning right, no turn signal. Heck, I want to give them a citizen's arrest. With all due respect, use your turn signal.